You know, sometimes there's no news at all, and then there's times like today where there's so much news, the video is gonna end up a big mess of tech and news and newsy tech. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Welcome to Netlinked Daily. Kicking things off today, we have some non-Computex news. Shocking. Tech giants Facebook, Microsoft, Twitter, and YouTube have all agreed to the new regulations from the European Union. What regulations, you ask? The regulation to take down hate speech within 24 hours of it being posted. The EU came up with this online code of conduct to tackle racism and xenophobia across Europe. The code isn't legally binding for the internet companies, but it shows that the companies are publicly committed to review and remove hate speech within the given time frame. These new rules are also designed to curb the spread of terrorist propaganda. I mean, this is a pretty big step for Europe to really make the online community a better place. What do you guys think? Is the EU setting a good example? Should other tech companies step up as well? Should other countries follow suit? Leave a comment down below. There's so much news today that we're going to do something a little special. It's time for Super Lightning Round. Rio Toro, a company founded by former Corsair and Nvidia employees, showed up at Computex with a bunch of different products like power supplies, liquid cooling gear, gaming keyboards, and gaming mice. We should start to see some of their products hit store shelves later this year. CryoRig and NZXT or NZXT have come together to create the H7 Quad Lumi RGB CPU cooler. It's the world's first software-controlled LED-lit heatsink powered by NZXT's CAM software. Aside from special lighting effects, the new H7 is supposed to be 10% better at cooling when compared to previous generations of the cooler. No word on pricing just yet. There are leaked renders of what looks to be a standalone VR controller from Samsung for the Gear VR. It just looks a bit too simple if you ask me. Amazon has a new website that allows you to use its assistant Alexa with only the browser. No Amazon Echo needed. However, you will still need an Amazon account. A new phone accessory called the iPlug allows you to take 3D selfies and 3D video. It runs off a USB Type-C port connector and currently is only available for Android, while the iOS version is still in the works. Current suggested price is $35. The Solarin from Siren Labs is a 5.5-inch smartphone with military-grade security features that aren't available outside of the agency world. There's a physical switch you use to turn on shielded mode that will allow you to make secure calls. Oh, the phone is also 9,500 pounds or roughly $14,000 US. Dell has new 2-in-1 Inspiron laptops, the Inspiron 11, 5000, and 7000, which are ideal for students and families. The laptops will start at $249, $529, and $749 respectively. Mophie has come up with a wireless charging ecosystem for iPhones. There's a case, charging base, automotive vent mount, and desk mount. Hey Mophie, Qi charging has been a thing since 2013. But I'm sure iPhone users will still appreciate you. Boutique PC maker's digital store managed to shove a GTX 1080 into a ultra-wide all-in-one PC. Oh, and it only starts at $3,100. And finally, PowerColor is coming out with their own AMD X-Connect external GPU enclosure called the Devil Box. A power supply, Thunderbolt 3 cable, and power cable are all included. No announcements have been made about pricing and availability. Sources for all of today's news stories can be found in the NCX forum post linked in the description. Wow. 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 Speaking of wow, today is the official launch date for Intel's Broadwell-E CPUs. Why is this wow-worthy? Well, because this is the first time Intel has launched an i7 with 10 cores and 20 threads. Wow. This can be found in the Extreme Edition, the i7-6950X, and let's not forget that the other Broadwell-E chips are also available in 8-core and 6-core as well. So, if you're interested in the new Broadwell-E chips, you can click here or in the description down below to shop for all the Broadwell-E and Broadwell-E related components. Wow. Alright, that's it for Netlinked Daily. Thank you so much for watching. You can click over here for previous videos. Check us out on Twitter right over here. But as always, like the video, comment down below for fans with benefits. It's the last day to do so. And subscribe for more like this from NCIX. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.